Welcome back, you beautiful viewers, and today is your lucky day. I'm out here at one of our favourite bike parks, Windhill Bike Park in the UK, and there's been a lot of comments asking for this trick, and it's how to whip. So today I'm going to try and show you the whole thing step by step and try and get you to get that bike sideways. Right, where are you going to start to do that whip? Well, it all starts with a turn bar, and with the takeoff such like this one, it's slightly off camber, it's a small jump, it's a little bit stepped down, but that is going to help you turn the bars into it and get used to that bike moving underneath you. Right, with the turn bar, the nature of this jump, it's a slight hip with a slightly off camber jump. So what I'm doing is I'm carving into it, into the direction I want to do the turn bar, which naturally steps out that rear end into a little bit of a whip. But it doesn't matter if you land a bit sideways on this because it's a small jump, but you don't want to land sideways out there when you've stepped up and you're going on to a bigger jump. Right, when you're learning the whip, there's definitely going to be some sideways landing action. I still do it like I've just done, but the way to get out of it is basically getting into the attack position, bend your elbows, bend your legs. But if you're landing like this, and the landing's directly in front of you like this, what you want to do is brace for impact, obviously, but point your front wheel down in the direction of the trail, because it's basically going to kind of whip you back into line. It's literally going to give you one of those, and you're going to carry on and potentially get out of it a little bit safe, but that rear wheel might need some spoke tensioning. Right, this next step is you've moved from the turn bar on a smaller jump. Now you moved on to a bigger jump where you want to progress that turn bar into a hip. So what you want to do is get comfortable with this jump. It's not all about speed on this. You don't want to go too fast into it because you don't want to be quick at doing the whip. So come in with a bit of a comfortable speed, enough to clear it. Maybe do a few turn bars in there to get used to that air and how much air time you're going to get and how that bike's going to react over a bigger distance. Right, so you're super comfortable jumping this jump. You're not over jumping it. You're not casing it, but it's perfect amount of speed, and you're comfortable with it. Man, the whip basically starts right at the takeoff with a huge carve to get you into that whip. Here's a few clips of me at Leger Crankworks carving that huge takeoff into a big whip. Right, there's two common ways I see people trying to do the whip, and that is just by using the turn bar to try and manipulate the bike, but they're not using the hips to try and get their rear end out. The other way, the most common way I see people doing it, is just with their hips, not with their upper body. So they're just keeping a straight bar and using the hips to try and push out the rear and bring it back. Combining those two together, using your upper body and your hips in one smooth, solid motion, is definitely going to give you the ultimate whip. So you're probably asking that question, can I do this on my cross-country bike? Can I do this on my BMX? Can I do this on a jump bike? Can I do this on my trail bike? Can I do it on a road bike? Yes, you can do it on any bike, even a fat bike. If you just use those simple techniques that I've showed you on how to get the whip out there, you can do it on any bike. You can translate it to any bike you want. So there you go, some of the most crucial tips on how to get the ultimate whip. If you follow those tips, you're definitely going to progress your whips, and you're going to have some big whips out there to show off to your buddies. But if you, for some reason, land sideways and you've done a bit of a boo-boo to your rear wheel, click over here and we show you how to fix that. And if you want to know 5 cool tricks to learn on any bike, click just down here. And if you want something else to learn, how-to, tricks, whatever, please let me know in the comments. Just say, Blake, I want to know how to do this, and I'll see what I can do, and we'll get that out for you. And if you loved this video, don't forget to click this rad little globe right here, and you subscribe, and you get a video just like this one every day of the week. And if you definitely loved it, give it a thumbs up like.